The Hair Transplant Network is the largest hair restoration community created by patients to help you find the best hair loss treatments and surgeons based on results. There's a guy that's, and I was gonna make a video on it, reacting to it. He got a hair transplant, and the clinic actually posted his video. It's probably not going to be up for too long because it's been making the rounds on the internet. It's kind of gone viral. The kid has, and the and I say kid because he looks probably like he's 21. He has a normal height hairline, probably like 7 centimeters, probably like my size. He gets it down almost to his eyebrows, and the design, it's like it's awful. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna try to pull it up here. Go really low hairline, and then we'll get your guys' live reaction. I think this is pretty cool.
Obviously, he wanted that. It's amazing that the doctor did that for him.
Another thing that people don't realize, there's a video that's on Joe's channel about this that I did. That the direction of growth, is from the back to the front. So if you have a certain hair length, your hairline is always going to look lower unless you put like an oil slick in your head, a ton of gel, and you slick your hair back. You're never going to see the actual hairline. It's always so you see me, you'd see my hairline. Aesthetically, it looks, if you see me on the street, it looks like my hairline starts here.
Even though
it's a centimeter and a half to 2 centimeters back, just by how the hair exits the scalp. So if this guy put his hairline here, and he just lets his hair grow a little bit without combing it, he has no more forehead. And the guys come and say, I want my hairline, I want to look like this. I want to look like Brad Pitt. Yeah, well, you got to consider Brad Pitt's hair. It wasn't there. It didn't exit his skin there. It was a centimeter and a bit further back, but just by styling it and by the way it grows, it looks lower. So you don't have to put the hairline exactly where you think it needs to look aesthetically. You can recess it a bit, and just with a bit of styling, and you save a ton of grafts through this.
People have come to the forum and said like, hey, I want my hairline to be at 4 centimeters. And then I'm like, well, do you want to look like, there's like pictures of Neanderthals where they have like no forehead. Do you really want to look like this? Because that's not, I mean, it's called a forehead for a reason, right? Because it should be 4 fingers. It's not called a 3 head. If you see this case, right, he comes in 20 years and all the crown is gone, the middle is gone, and he just has this island of hair that's so low. At that point, what do you do? Electrolysis? Do you like?
No, I would try, in all honesty, slowly but surely remove from the forehead, move it where it's needed. Because if he's
got at least 3,000 and something grafts.
At least. Yeah.
Yes, but if he needs the hairs, if he doesn't, if he never loses, but he's gonna realize in 10 years or 7 years what bad thing he obtained there, then probably I would laser them. I don't know. In this regard, you have to check always how it heals, because both are not necessarily. Also, with laser, it doesn't mean that you're gonna get a nice skin afterwards. What we always do, anyways. Even sometimes Sever takes somebody from the consultation and says, you know what, because they're really, really down and depressed and so on. We just say, you know what, come now in the surgery, we remove 10, 20 grafts and we'll see how it heals. And they already feel better about that. So we would always test first to see how it heals, especially the forehead, so they don't have white dots left. But
that's a really that's an extreme case.
yeah.
I would have to think on how to. So obviously a wig is a good is an option. Yeah. So going back to the 17th century and just
They get the whole like a judge in England. Get the old
right.